Moving on.
What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
Wet socks.
Do you have any others?
Do you have? I'll
They
take
are not
another pet
covered.
peeve for 400, please.
Pet peeve.
Smacking.
When people fucking eat bad.
When they chew, if they're loud chewers, I will kill you.
Or when you swish, like say you're drinking coffee and you swish it around into your mouth and you fucking swallow it, that's repulsive to me. And when people put their wet napkins into their cup and I have to remove the wet napkin from the cup. I work with a 100-year-old man. And there's a lot of old people around me
I
at all
hate when they
times.
spit in their things and
Don't
then they
be
put
sad.
them on their trays.
Ooh, yeah.
They blow all their snot.
Snot
Oh
seeds.
God, guys.
Stop
Old
it.
people
Ew.
brings up a lot of
Getting
bad
graphic.
memories working there.
I'm gonna throw up.
I wrote a paper about it and it was all disgusting.
Oh.
Fucking leave
It's
your
hard to think
tissues
of like a
in
pet
there.
peeve off the bat.
Well, I could just think of from working in retail.
Yeah, no, that's
forever.
what I'm thinking of.
Right.
People.
Yeah,
People are my pet peeves. Like,
People living.
they will destroy the store.
No, my
Especially
favorite-
when you straighten it and 5 seconds later you
Yeah.
turn around and they just knock the whole thing
Or
on
it's
the
like
ground.
the
or
store
something.
closes at 9. Everyone comes in at 8:50.
Yes.
So basically, anybody who lives differently than you
Exactly.
is what we all hate.
One of my biggest pet peeves when I'm working at I work in retail at a store, and when people come in,
What store do you work at, Corey?
At retail.
it's
At
a retail. It's a
I work at
retail.
retail.
I work at retail. But when people walk in and you say, "Hi, how are you doing?" and they answer, "I don't need anything." I'm
That's being
okay.
freaking nice.
I
but when
didn't
they-
ask if you needed to find something immediately.
Or
I
when
asked
they
how
straight
you were
up
doing.
ignore you.
Yeah,
and
they
you're
just
like,
walk right past you.
no.
And those are always the customers who come back later and are like, "Can you help me
Yes.
find this?"
And then
Right,
you get the most help
bastards.
later.
I hate when people jerk
Not
their
cool.
deadlifts. They just fucking,
What?
their shit goes everywhere.
I'm really
They
mad about
bend their
that.
Kirsten's
back
kind of
and
a
they're
jock.
just-
More
spasm
stupid.
What's
when they
one
do it.
of What's one of your
Yes.
nervous habits?
I
I play with my fingers.
play with my fingies too. I can't swallow when I'm nervous, so I'm always like, freaking out, trying to
I feel like
breathe.
Belly does that too.
Me and Belly have a lot in common.
My cheeks get all
I
red
probably
and
get
hot
more
all the
quiet
time.
than I usually am.
When I'm nervous, I get like verbal diarrhea.
I get diarrhea.
I get actual.
I get verbal diarrhea. Like I can't shut up, and like if I have nail polish on, I will literally just pick it all off.
Yeah, you just clean your. I do
yeah.
that when I'm bored though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
me
if I
too.
get
It's a
nervous
bored
or if I'm
thing.
frustrated,
Anything, I'm always messing with
Picking nail.
yeah, just
polish.
the hands. They do
Diarrhea in hands.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Oh God. Ew.
What side of the bed do you sleep on?
Left.
Middle.
Left.
When I sleep with somebody else, I sleep on the left. When I sleep by myself, I sleep on the right.
That's
Same.
What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I
Oh.
don't even know.
I want to say Miko, but he was my first Beanie Baby, and he was with me all the time. But
Oh, my
Probably
first
Bear.
Beanie Baby was Bernie, the little dog.
let's just call
Mine
him
was
Beanie
Speedy.
Babies instead.
Speedy the turtle.
Yeah. Who was your
I
first
like
beanie
turtles.
baby?
Turtles.
Back to
I
I remember
turtles.
I had this pink bunny that had lights on its stomach, but I don't know if I named it. I probably just called it that.
Was that a
pink
real
bunny.
TY?
No, it was.
Oh.
No, I was talking about a stuffed
Hmm.
animal.
I had
Thought
a
we were on Beanie
stuffed
Babies.
collie dog. It was like a collie.
Oh yeah.
It was huge,
I had Mike
and it
Mary.
got all effed up in Hurricane Andrew. But I remember it.
What was your Beanie Baby though?
My first Beanie Baby.
Wolf?
Yeah, my wolf.
Okay.
I was obsessed with wolves as a
I had
child.
Miko.
And unicorns. Still am.
What's the drink you always order at Starbucks?
A quad skinny hazelnut latte. Grande. My man Brad.
Venti iced mocha.
I used to get skinny vanilla latte with skim milk and skim milk and what comes with it, I guess. And then now I just get normal coffee with creamer and then brown sugar. Apparently people call it raw sugar. I call it brown sugar. When fall's in season, I get a
Oh,
pumpkin
God.
spice.
Okay, we're not gonna say that because then we'd all have different ones. In fall, we
Yeah.
all get pumpkin spice, and
Dude,
Right.
I had a pumpkin
in
spice
Christmas
latte
we
the
all
other day.
get gingerbread latte.
No, all
or
about that white peppermint.
White peppermint.
White
mocha.
White peppermint.
White peppermint.
Roll.
And in the spring, we all like to have passion tea lemonade.
We
At
do
least
too.
we
latte.
do.
Crappy.
Yeah, I like green tea.
I usually just order hot coffee.
I don't know. I
That
used
too.
to I get the answer?
Yeah.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Go
She
ahead.
didn't.
We talked about holiday seasons.
You started talking about the pumpkin
Oh, well, what
spice
do you
vanilla
normally
guess
get, Aaron?
I don't know. I used to make caramel
Fucking
macchiato.
I know. You got a caramel macchiato last time we went.
No, I usually get cinnamon dolce latte, but they don't have that at some of the other ones. So sometimes,
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Like at the ones in like Barnes and Nobles and stuff, they don't have
Oh.
cinnamon dolce.
Those aren't full on Starbucks though.
Yeah, so then I just get
They don't
like
have birthday cake pops either.
Lame.
caramel macchiato.
Apparently
usually.
they're gonna start
That's
doing
what I used to always get.
wine tasting at some of them.
Nuh-uh.
Those wine nights and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't like
Probably
wine.
not here, but
I don't either, but I
whatever.
have a reason now.
Big thing now.
What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice?
Why would you preach if you didn't practice it?
Take your makeup off at night or else you'll get acne. I always pass up with all of my, pass up. I always pass
I
out.
pass up my makeup.
I always pass out with all my makeup on. And then I
Teeth
wake up-
whitening.
Oh,
Word.
yeah.
That's a good one.
No, I
That's
do practice
another one.
that though.
I have a box of pressed white strips upstairs right now that I bought like a month and a half ago.
I had one I
did
bought
one.
literally from like a year ago. It's still in its cellophane.
Expired?
Oh shit, I don't know. I have hydrogen peroxide in my teeth now. You gargle it twice a day
Oh, really?
and
Yeah.
swish it around.
Where do you
Yeah.
get
Oh,
that?
that's cheap.
Hydrogen peroxide?
Oh,
Hershey.
hydrogen. Okay,
It's 99 cents at like fucking Target or Walgreens. It's the
Wow.
Beauty
best.
tips with Megan.
Is-
Color your
makeup
roots.
on-
Sometimes you're bad about doing your roots.
Because I hate them. When I had black hair, my hair is naturally light. When I had black hair, I had to do my roots like monthly. I hated it so much I never have dark hair anymore because
She hates doing her roots.
I hate them.
She literally changed her hair color because she hates doing her roots. And she's always like, when I used to have like really blonde hair, she'd be like, Corey, your roots are getting really long. And I'm like, fuck you, Aaron.
That was like 6 years ago.
Pot
You're gonna
Calling
hold-
you, Aaron.
You're gonna hold that against me?
Pot calling the kettle black. Yeah.
I-
That's probably the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. I
The
don't-
roots thing from 6 years ago.
That's 6 years ago.
I've heard people say different things about like your blush and bronzing lines and stuff like that.
Me? Or you.
Just everyone says that shit about like.
Sugar
I know
shit.
the apples of your cheeks is for blush, but then there's people who do it right here. But I put more of my bronzer and shit.